So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
The action has already started.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Steaming on goalwards.
And the finish!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Shandong Taishan have the chance to go the other way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for...
It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Leicester makes the interception.
Messi.
That has been cut short. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that should get the job done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Shandong Taishan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That is good alertness.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Taken back almost at once.
Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Gilberto Silva did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now it's great chance!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's played him through. Oh, super ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kaka. Now it's Ronaldinho. That is a crunching tackle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Ronaldinho really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. "15 minutes till half-time." Oh, perfectly measured that.
Has a go! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Shandong Taishan
Grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Real chance!
Not the most accurate pass. That pass has been well intercepted. And they can counter here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Hullet. Beckenbauer. Gets a good foot in there. Thinks one through. Can he get onto this? Roberto Carlos. Header! Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Seedorf. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There will be
Cristiano Ronaldo.
time.
Roberto Carlos. He's got away. Oh no, what has happened here? And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half... Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Back into the middle. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, not quite. That's going to go a long way. Played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's going to be another throw. Kaká looking to get on the end of this. Hits one! And here's Ron. In he goes again! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaká. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a... He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rummenigge.
The attendance for
Great
this
ball
match
if he can
was
get there. He's found a way through. Hullet. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's run loose here. That'll be a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there's a probing ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chips it through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Hoisted in. And no, that was never going to make it. And he opts to go forward. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Ronaldinho. Number 11, Platini. Number 17.
And that has left him in a heap.
Number 24.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Coming on the
And
field.
it's Beckham.
Number 4, Beckham.
Now it's Messi.
Number
And
21,
Messi!
Vieira.
And
Number
no, he
15,
couldn't find the finish.
Messi
Number
fully
19,
appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all
Substitution.
the keener not to lose it.
Now it's Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Mbappe.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Great hit! It's a goal! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up.
Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Vieira.
Fiddles it through. Well, this is surely their last chance. Nice ball. Can he finish? Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And he's taking no chances there.
4
And it's
added
Messi.
minutes has been indicated.
Messi.
He's got tall.
Messi.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hullet.
Messi.
And Messi! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can...
There's the header! Good stop.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Davids clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Gilberto Silva clears it away. Shandong Taishan have the chance to go the other way.
Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. There's the shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So, a breakthrough already. He's played him through.
This might...
Pull it. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. 2, and we've barely begun here.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There could be trouble here. And the pass is intercepted.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's a good... Can he finish?
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Shandong Taishan.
Presented with a golden opportunity here.
Buffon.
Looking to stare down to unsettle the take. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Beckenbauer.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through.
Oh, that was expansive and...
Great chance!
Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids. Gilberto Silva. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Time and again they are repelled.
Pull it. Fiddles it through.
Lahm. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him. Great hit! Really well taken goal.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, that was vital. Beckenbauer. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the perfect chance to get one back. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Messi! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Kaká. And that is a little undercooked.
He's got a shot goal! Well, that's another chance! Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Half-time getting close now.
Davids, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a very... Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And it's Gullit. Davids.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That is good alertness. Seedorf.
Lahm
Gets across to intercept that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gabriel.
That's the throw.
Oh, it's Seedorf. Oh, red, nice interception.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
On how to find your way around this stadium.
That gets things going for the second half.
Lahm makes the interception.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it
Has a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
is their second corner of the game.
Big header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now the finish!
And he's being shifted off it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Chance here to counter. Messi. Good purposeful running this. That's a little off target. Ronaldinho.
Attendance for this match was
Ronaldinho. Oh, this is a terrific
29,830.
run. Beckenbauer. Pedri. That's good vision. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ronaldo is herring after that one. Now it's Roberto Carlos. That's been cut out, well played. Seedorf. He's through here. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good-looking ball. That looks a good ball through. And he's away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square.
Cristiano Ronaldo! That was travelling.
Seedorf is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Davids. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment.
Header!
And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Rummenigge. Messi. Works it forward. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice sequence of passes, this. keeps it so gently. And it's Chris, and the shot! No, not quite.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Kaká thinks one through. He's in, can he finish?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Looking for the run. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
2 added
We
minutes
are
has
into
been indicated.
overtime.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Shandong Taishan have emerged.